Okay, so I want to talk to you about type of prosthetic I have and the process of putting it on and the things that I think about throughout the day or in the morning when I'm putting it on. First thing I always do is the liner that I wear, I always give it a good look over. This particular liner needs to be replaced. You probably can't see on the video, but it's got some wear in it, and on the outside you'll see that as I put it on. I actually just haven't replaced it. It's been probably a week now that it's needed to be replaced, and I can start to feel some changes on my leg and some things that are getting a little sore because I haven't managed this properly. Been doing this 20 years, and sometimes you just get busy in life and you forget to do things, and until it hurts enough, right, you don't make changes. So I'm making a change of this today for sure. I had it out ready to bring it here so you could see the difference between a new one and an older one. But either way, recognize that I know and we know that this isn't the proper liner to be wearing consistently. So when I put my leg on first thing in the morning, I always put a little bit of lotion on. I never take the lotion, especially for a vacuum system. I don't want the lotion up higher past my knee because I want to keep this area clean, and I want the gel liner and everything else that I wear to be really tight and keep a seal and not fall down on my leg, because then it'll bunch up into around the knee cavity and the socket and stuff, and it'll be uncomfortable. So I'm just getting a little lotion around here. It doesn't take much. You don't need to put a ton on there. You're always going to need some sort of a rag wherever you're doing this. So I always put it on, roll it up, keep my knee bent just a little bit. I don't ever keep it straight or bent too far, because then the liner will actually move a little more. Now, like I said before, okay, I recognize that this liner needs to be replaced. I meant to bring a new one today to show you on this video, but either way, I'm putting a new one on. So please understand that this is to show that this is to the point where you want to make sure that you're replacing your equipment. So next thing I do is just step into it. Make sure it feels good. Make sure I'm not just quick rolling it up. You see, like, sometimes it'll bunch up right here. So sometimes I'll just pull it up a little bit, and you can make adjustments however you want. But if you leave those rolls there over time during the day, it'll actually start to bunch up your skin and it'll be uncomfortable. So you can pull this down like this over the edge. And like I said before, this is where we're making sure that I'm keeping it clean and no lotion and stuff, so that this stays really good tight on my skin. And then when I'm pulling up the sleeve, everything's nice and clean. And I can roll it up so that I maintain that suction here, and I got to maintain it down here. And then I'll take a few steps, make sure it feels good, and then on my way I go.